My adventure began in January of 1999. We went to South America with friends of ours for a week of kayaking, of whitewater kayaking. We kayaked for the first week and had a wonderful time. And on what was going to be our last day of whitewater kayaking anyway, we decided to paddle a section of river that's well known for its waterfalls. I went down this drop or this waterfall, and the front of my boat became pinned or stuck in the rocks and the underwater features. And while I was still upright in my boat, the water then completely submerged me and the boat. And as the time ticked on, I knew that I was in a bit of a predicament. And at that moment, I was immediately overcome by a very, very physical sensation of being held and comforted and reassured that everything was fine. My husband would be fine, my young children would be fine, regardless of whether I lived or died. And I was still me. I still had my same pragmatic, analytical sense about me. And I was experiencing this incredible sense of not just calm and peace, but this incredible sense of absolute love. I really was sort of amazed. I was thinking, wow, I'm not afraid. I don't feel panic. I feel great. And then I was taken through a life review that was like nothing I personally could have imagined. In this life review, the most horrible, painful events of my life, in which I very deeply hurt someone else, sort of went across, I'll say the sky, but it wasn't really the sky, but it was kind of here. When the event unfolded and I was once again absorbed into that event, intellectually I could recognize and remember my emotional response to it, meaning remembering the guilt or remorse that I felt after I'd hurt someone else, or the anger. I had the experience of feeling alive and then more alive, conscious and then more conscious, because this experience was absolutely more real, more intense, more vivid than anything I've experienced here on Earth.